outskirts of Jerusalem that is called Lifta, and the package that I compiled really explores the complexity not only of the question of Palestinian refugees, but really the complexity of the whole Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Nestled in the mountains of Jerusalem are the remains of a once bustling Arab community. Only the memories of those who once lived here have survived intact.
I feel happy to come back, as to breathe my village air, to see the houses, the water, the spring. Also to remind again my father, mother.
Yacoub Odeh grew up among the cacti and fig trees, but in 1948, just before the State of Israel was declared, his family evacuated. Unlike the hundreds of Arab villages that disappeared in 48 and 67, most of the original houses of Lifta are still here.
Suddenly we heard shooting. He shouted, "Mama, Mama," cried. "They will shoot you. They will shoot you, they will shoot." Our mother took us inside the room, in a corner under the table, so as to protect us.
Yacoub was one of 700,000 Palestinians who became a refugee in 1948. His childhood home was quickly absorbed by the newly established Jewish state.
Almost every Palestinian who left his house in 1948, nevertheless, if he was forced to do or he left it just because he was threatened, he is considered as absentee and he lost the property.
In the early 1950s, Jews moved into the abandoned homes. Like Yoni Yochanan's parents, they were also refugees, fleeing Arab countries, where life had become dangerous after Israel was created. The Israeli government sent them to live in Lifta, Yoni says, to prevent Arab owners from returning.
When they came here on 48, they lived here years without water, without electricity. They came here at Jerusalem for them. The Jewish memory here is very important.
Most of the original 200 Jewish families left because life in the mountains was difficult and the government was slow to develop the area. No one has lived in these houses for 46 years. All that remains are stone walls where wild flowers and grass now grow. Lifta is empty. And it's into that emptiness that the Israeli government now plans to build more than 200 luxury homes, a chic hotel, shops and a museum, insisting they'll preserve the area's history.
We will find ourselves with a neighborhood where history has been conserved. There will also be documentation and the story will be told of who lived there, as we do in all the neighborhoods of Jerusalem.
But many, like Yacoub, say it's Palestinian land and a double injustice.
Why you want to destroy our houses and build villas for that rich people came from anywhere in this world? Why I can't move in my village and come back, return back to my village and live in it? This make me so sad and so angry.
For Palestinians, Lifta is a physical reminder of injustice and survival. But for a fair number of Israelis, it's an eyesore, and they'd rather not be reminded of what happened here every time they drive into Jerusalem. Paul Islia, RT, Lifta.